Right, hello everybody. This is gonna be the start of the theme park series because I just finished up the water park series yesterday, and now we're doing the theme park series today. In this episode, we're just gonna get started. Probably not gonna have any roller coasters because I'll probably do it right after this episode, but that'll still probably be episode 2. Um, yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that. So yeah, this is gonna be way different than the water park. There's gonna be no water stuff. I have the default sandbox turned on, so there's gonna be electricity. There's gonna be staff moods. There's gonna be guest moods. I'm gonna have to feed these guys. Yeah, so it's actually kind of gonna matter what I do. What about rough water? What is natural water? What? This is like on the ground, basically. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. So I guess we'll stick with that. Let's get our initial path in here. Let's just have a path that kind of goes around the lake. And actually, I don't want to put in fencing because I'm lazy, but I'm still going to do stuff in this park, like decoration, because today I'm going to be making a restaurant, probably. Maybe, if I feel lucky. Let's see, how do I turn on, railings? Oh, here it is. Add rails. Well, because I only want it to be on one side. Wait, you can make it auto add bins? Oh. 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 This is gonna be good. What is a curb? Am I just not intelligent? Like, what is a curb? Is that just a weird way of spelling the, like, curb? Also, what is this spacing? I don't know. That seems like an excessive amount of trash cans. I'd turn this on if it was benches. Here we go. Yeah, I do want to make this benches. I do like the spacing of this benches. Okay, the benches are just flying. Read about our body. Oh, please don't tell nobody. What am I doing? Alright, let's turn off the path extras. I'll probably have to delete these. Intersecting train. Bro, what? Fuck you. No. Hey. Ah! Well, I guess we're not doing that then. Honestly, I think we're just gonna, like, probably end up putting down rocks. Like, Well, then people won't be able to. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, man. But for now, I think we're gonna start. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how I want to start this series. All right, we should actually start by making the staff facilities. So let's make our little staff only path. Tuck it away in this area back here. Pause the game. I'm actually gonna close down the park. Get out! Yo, y'all can leave the park. All right. You don't need anybody in the park right now. I need staff. Oh my god. It's like I just it's gonna be a lot more than just like what 6 episodes that I had in the other one. There's gonna be like I don't know how many, but more than that many. I would hope. I honestly have no clue why I just placed that down because I don't even have these down yet. Oh come on, man. Like these are not getting any solar coverage at all. This is horrific placement. The game's letting me do it, so obviously it's okay. Because you know how you like your solar panels to be in the trees. I missed. What? Woo. We got power for all. Alright, time to hire some people. Alright, so let's get some janitors down. Let's get some mechanics down. 4 will do. Got some security now. We don't really need any ride attendants right now. Dang, this area's... I kind of meant to put down trees. There'll be a way to block this stuff. We don't really want people to know that this Y area over here really exists. I don't want black poplar tree medium. I don't want black poplar tree medium. I don't want black poplar tree medium. I actually want the one that I'm clicking on. Yeah, elm tree large, which spawns up in the air as most trees do in real life. Of course. Of course, the densest fucking forest of all time is over here. So yeah, you hardly even know that this very awkwardly dense area exists. Alright, so that's enough of the staff stuff. So now it's time to make a restaurant. And I just got a really, really good idea. That's probably going to be difficult, so I have no clue why I do this stuff to myself to make. But we're going to make a restaurant. Well, actually, it's going to be easier because that's not going to be indoors. I'm also going to have to make support, so it'll be harder. Do you know what I'm going to do? Do my words, like, symbolize what my plan is? Oh, I don't have to do supports. I just realized. Let's go. Well, if you didn't know what I was doing, you know now. I'm making a restaurant that goes over the water. What is mosaic wood? That kind of looks lucky. Vertical wooden, horizontal wooden. These just kind of look. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, and then we'll have to like put down shading and stuff. But it'll look nice though. Probably. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, what the hell? What is it doing? Bro, what is going on? So I'm just gonna do it this way because it's probably gonna be the way that doesn't, Jesus, break the most, probably. Why? Why must it be like this? Alright, well then this area is just not gonna get connected. Alright, I'm probably doing this in the most awkward order possible, but next thing I'm gonna do is the fencing. Ooh, this kind of looks good. I kind of want it to be connected though. Ho, 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 ho. Now what happens if I do it like this? Is it just gonna do the same Oh, it's even worse. Okay. Alright, well then I have an idea. Fence pillars. We are 13 minutes in. Yeah, this episode is just gonna be me making the restaurant, probably. Definitely. And then... But don't worry, I will make the... Oh, what the hell? I will make a roller coaster in another video. The next one, I think, will be the first roller coaster. I'll make like the station. There we go. Now the fence looks nice. Actually looks really good. So good for me. Good on me. I can make a good looking fence, you know, add that to my resume. Oh, I was... Okay. See, that's why it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. It just looks so nice. And of course I have to do this. I honestly don't know why I did that, because I know that I need this. So we hit it with a flip. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll do this. And then we'll just take one of these pillars. duplicate it. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have just... And then we'll just put this down right about yawn. Looking good. All right, so here's our fence. So surrounding this new restaurant, and it's just looking nice. All right, so now the restaurant part should not be that hard. So this shouldn't actually be that much longer of a video because I don't have to make it indoors, and it's gonna look better since it's outdoors. So restaurant kitchen, two kitchens, nice and tucked into the corner. Let's add some tables. What would fit this? West? No, we want like comfortable picnic bench one. Yes, like this. This would be comfortable. I don't know. Do you really have booth seats in a patio restaurant? No, you know. Do you? Should we have it like facing this way or facing this way? This way, because more people will get a view of the lake then. But we have to space it out. We also can't use advanced move tools, so they're gonna be like wonky. Don't. They're just gonna be situated against that. We gotta get it perfectly lined again. Oh. Oh, that's a lot more seats than I anticipated we'd be fitting out here. Alright, so that's too many seats, honestly. We just don't really have a need for that many seats. This is better. This, yeah, that's a lot better. Ow! What am I hearing? Also, if you couldn't tell, we're in the taiga, so we're in like the mountains. So that's, I guess, cool. Yeah, I'm not actually very sure where I was going with that. And then we should. Is there any like what? What is that? And then for some of the rows, we'll put in these ones. Now, I think I learned my lesson from making the souvenir shops in the other one. That you can just make these all one kitchen. Okay, I guess not. Not for this. Restaurant kitchen one. And then we need to connect tables. Which ones are our table belongs to another restaurant? Wait, but this table doesn't, so alright. I don't really care that it's an unfair. Yeah, what do we do with this space? I don't know. Alright, let's go into scenery and let's look up canopy. And let's see if we can okay, never mind. I was gonna make a terrible joke, but I need to not do that. Well, I thought that was like the US flag. Now that I think about it, why would Planet Coaster, like a European game, have that? I mean, it looks good, but can we have like, because like the umbrella type of thing, it seems like I don't really want a Western picnic canopy, so I guess we'll just stick with this. This is good. Like, kinda. How physically possibly centered could we make this? There! There we go. Wait, these aren't gonna be aligned at all, are they? Whatever. Real life isn't perfect, and, So the video game doesn't have to be perfect. A very wise man, said a quote. I'm not gonna be naming this man. You know, if you've heard this quote before, you probably know who said it. But don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Uh, it's actually been very inspirational to me when I have made these parks, or really in any sandbox game, like City Skylines, or well, not Minecraft. I didn't really know about it, but it has helped me in City Skylines, and it's helped me in this game. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. So don't keep on trying to make something perfect, even when it's good. Just if it's good, just leave it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Except in like nuclear bombs. Okay. I think that was probably the worst possible example I could have used for that, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, there we go. These canopies are kind of giving shade to these other tables. What is this? Oh, why? Why does this exist? It doesn't even look... Yeah, I thought that there was going to be more to that sentence than there was. This is not a canopy. I don't know what that is. Nothing else looks good, but I don't really want to just spam more of these. Pirate canopy? Ooh, this is kind of nice. Also, I'm now realizing that I feel like it would have been faster to just use the normal move, and not advanced move. But this would take so long to hand place all these. And we're already 22 minutes in. How? I've done 22 minutes of this bullshit. Alright, there's kind of shade on... I don't really want to put anywhere. Yeah, those are good enough for the canopies. Alright, we're gonna open up these stores. Even though the park isn't open, which is a very good point. The last thing I'm gonna do is put down some rocks so that people don't like fall into the lagoon of death. That's not what its official name is, by the way. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. Well, I guess we are in the taiga, so we should probably use taiga trees instead of temperate trees like I used over there. So from now on, we'll be using taiga trees, if I remember. Yeah, I'm not hand doing all this. We're gonna see if using taiga, by the way, taiga rocks will do anything. I mean, you can't really see the lake from the path, or I guess you kind of can. Not. But, it's there, okay? But as long as you're not like a rock climber, you should be safe when you visit our park. I mean, I guess I could put up signs that say, lake, no climb, stay, path. Or I could do the responsible thing and actually put fencing down on my paths. Instead of just having a tool do it for me. But, in this park, this is like the one sandbox game where if you're trying to make a really good creation, you just can't be lazy. You kind of have to give it your all because it takes a while to do stuff. I mean, you can make stuff that honestly looks pretty good, and you don't really have to be that skilled. You just have to be able to put a lot of time into it. And that's kind of the same thing with even if you are skilled. I mean, you don't really have to be skilled at art. It's not really about skill. It's just about how much patience you have and how much time you're willing to take on stuff. Because if you spend like more time on stuff, you'll be able to put in more details, and you'll be able to make it look, uh, better. So there's some wisdom from me. All right, well, there's those workers, so we should probably let people come eat. All right, next episode we'll be making roller coaster. Bye bye.